Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey everyone, I'm Brock.
And I'm Chris. And today is a special YouTube edition of MASKCHAT.
This is true, and today we are going to accomplish two things. We are going to be using Ole Henriksen's new Fat Glow Facial. And since it is my birthday tomorrow, I'm going to be quizzing Chris on how well he knows me.
Which is actually so terrifying.
So
what if I get it wrong?
Well, we'll see. I will correct you if you get it wrong.
Okay, you'll still meet me at the...
And you get a kiss if you get it right.
Okay, you'll still meet me at the... What's it called? You'll still get married to me if I get them wrong.
So, we are going to go put our masks on now, and we'll be right back.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we look a little scary.
So we just put on the Fat Glow Facial, which you leave on for 15 minutes, right?
Okay, 15 minutes.
So it's probably been about 2 minutes, so...
I'm going to...
You set a timer.
Set a timer right now. 15 minutes, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So 15 minutes, and you could do this mask twice a week, right?
Twice a week, yeah. Basically, this is a facial resurfacing mask. So it has a whole bunch of PHAs, which are polyhdroxy acids.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, look at me being a chemist.
Is that a $4 word?
Is that $4?
$5 word?
No, it's
How many dollars?
It's a $10 word.
It's a $10 word today.
Anyways, PHAs, the reason why they're really good actually for like all types of skin is that they do what an AHA does, which is an alpha-hydroxy acid, and it penetrates the skin, but just not as deeply as an AHA does. So it's a little softer, more gentle in terms of the way that it takes up the top layer of your skin cells that are basically dead and needing to be resurfaced. Yeah,
you look
fresh.
So this is basically an at-home facial that fights all major signs of aging and is going to help us looking fresh and young, and especially turning 29.
Oh.
My last year in my 20s, I need this moment.
Yeah, maybe this is a good start to Brock's birthday.
This is a good start. I mean, if I'm not masking on my birthday, then I'm doing something wrong.
That's absolutely true.
Alright, so...
Okay, so we're going to start doing the quiz, right?
I have some questions for you. Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay, so to preface again, this is Brock quizzing me on him.
This is my... You're in the hot seat.
I'm in the hot seat. Oh,
the Brock seat.
The Brock seat. Oh, that's what you should have said.
So I prepared these.
Okay.
So we're gonna start out easy.
Okay.
When is my birthday?
Okay, Brock's birthday is August 20th. Born on the year 1990.
And what day of the week was that?
A Tuesday?
Nope, it was a Monday.
Damn! Oh,
man. Well, you got it half right. So.
1 for 2, right?
Yeah,
half right.
That one. That wasn't my official question, so.
Wow.
Oh, no, that was.
So you remember the Monday? Okay, anyways.
Well, I only know because we could get into it later, but we only did C-sections on Mondays, and so I was scheduled for a Monday.
I have heard this story before. I should know it.
You should know it. All right, my favorite movie.
Okay, Brock's favorite movie is The Hot Chick.
Yes.
Yes, I'm like answering like on Jeopardy or like. Do I get a kiss every single time?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I love that.
Unless you don't want any more.
I would love them. Now I'm fighting even more. Here we go.
Okay. Favorite food?
Your favorite food is... This one's hard because...
There's a few acceptable answers.
Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, so pizza's one of them. Chinese food. Specifically, orange chicken from Panda Express.
Yeah.
Does that win?
That is a correct answer.
Okay, good.
Alright. What is my favorite clothing brand? At the moment.
Ever.
Ooh.
And also...
At the moment?
Yeah.
There's probably multiple answers for this as well.
Oh my gosh, this is multiple choice and multiple choice.
I actually don't know the answer. I'm just curious to see what you would say.
I mean, it's
right,
Gucci.
Yeah. Well,
right?
yeah, that's right.
Gucci.
That's correct. But I mean, we can't afford to shop there.
Or our Swader.
That's
just
true.
a plug for our friends. Okay, cool. Well, so I got it. Mwah.
Okay. First time I farted in front of you.
I remember the time I farted, which was the first time out of the two of us. Was it at my mom's house?
It's a trick question because I don't fart.
Oh, shit.
So you got that one wrong.
Oh gosh,
Alright,
you
I
are
think-
so funny.
I think this is the last of the favorites for now.
Okay.
What is my favorite dessert?
I mean, if you had to choose, but you know,
I feel like I
key lime pie,
Yes.
key lime tart,
Yes,
just
yes,
any citrus tart.
Any like tart desserts.
Yeah, look at that! Oh my gosh!
Also, chocolate molten lava cake from Chili's, but you get it right.
Oh, that's a very good one.
Okay. What was the first birthday gift you gave me?
The first birthday gift I gave Brock was a annual pass to Disneyland and a notebook.
And a notebook?
I gave you a notebook that had a cat on it.
You did. It had sunglasses on.
Yeah. Oh,
That's correct.
Yay!
Okay. Whew. Do you like celebrating my birthday or Christmas better?
Your birthday.
Is that the honest answer?
Well,
Is that-
I shower you with gifts for both, so it shouldn't matter to you which one I
Well,
like more.
I don't know if you're getting a kiss for that one.
Probably, I mean, I like your birthday more because it means that you were brought in this world by Andrea Macaulay, and I am very thankful for her.
What about my dad?
Oh, and your dad. He was there.
Brock Williams.
His sperm was important. Brock Williams. Sorry. She had you abducted from her uterus.
That's true.
So.
Alright, here's one. I thought this one was funny. Have I ever made a purchase you disagreed with or thought was a waste of money? And what was it?
Aren't there a couple? I mean, didn't I like support the decision at the time, kind of, for all purchases? I've always been your biggest supporter.
There's never
in
been
shopping.
like a, ooh, you shouldn't have bought that. Like sometimes like you bought a shirt in Amsterdam and I think it's like not a good shirt.
Oh, this is just in general.
In general.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah.
Or am I just so...
I mean, you wear a lot and you use a lot of your things. I mean, there are a few things in the archives that have never been touched or seen the daylight.
Maybe I'll bring them out this year.
Yeah. I can't think of one, actually. Am I supposed to think of one?
No,
That's a hard
no.
one.
Okay, so like, I mean,
So
there's
no
no
kiss?
answer, so no kiss.
Oh,
Who's sassier, me or Thomas?
you. I mean, that's absolutely true. Thomas
What
is
about
a
I-
sweetheart to me almost all of the time.
I
You're a
don't know if I
sweetheart
get a kiss for that.
a majority of the time.
You
I
did get a
should.
kiss for that.
You're just sassy.
Alright, what did we have for lunch yesterday?
Did we have lunch? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, Chipotle. I got a burrito and Brock got a burrito bowl.
How was that? That was like the most surprised you looked. I thought the fart one would be more surprising to you, but you just...
Well, because I have to remember now.
Okay. What's my favorite beverage?
Okay.
And
There-
not necessarily alcoholic, just or non-alcoholic.
I mean, I can name a few. Refreshing,
Wait, did
ice
you get a
cold.
kiss for the last one?
I don't know, but I can get another. Anyways, a refreshingly ice cold Diet Coke.
Yep, that's it.
A chilled Pinot Noir. A San Pellegrino. You like your
Options.
beverages.
All in a row.
I love that one.
So you get 3 kisses.
This is fun.
What's one thing I can't live without?
Me? Oh, that's sweet. Okay,
Answer.
I would also
Other
have
than
to
you.
say Thomas,
Mhm.
our cat. I would also have to say your jewelry.
Yeah. You should get me more.
I know. Who was saying something about getting me diamonds or you need more diamonds? And I was like, shh.
Kevin.
It's Kevin. Yeah. Kevin.
Kevin.
No.
Okay.
Is my
What is my least favorite food?
your okay? Least favorite food would have to
Like,
be.
what's the one thing that I avoid in food?
Raisins.
Oh, maybe I have more than one. I don't like raisins, but that's what I was thinking.
What do you avoid in food? Marshmallows?
Ooh, I don't like marshmallows. These are all good answers, but they're not the answer I was thinking
What was
of.
the answer you were thinking of? Hold on.
Celery.
Oh yeah, celery.
But I feel like it actually might be growing on me a little bit. But when I think of foods I like to say that I don't like, like raisins are dead flies for sure.
No, raisins are chewy and delicious and fruity.
Like me.
Yeah.
Alright, and here's the final question.
The final question?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Will you marry me?
Oh, yes. A
did so
second
well.
proposal for me and our third overall. Oh shoot, that's.
I didn't bring another ring, so
No, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god.
Well, so that was
That's
that.
funny. That was really
That
funny.
was that, right? Did I do a good job with
I
questions?
thought that was a good question. Yeah.
I think you know me pretty well.
No, they were pretty. I mean, I hope I do.
I hope
After
you do, too.
8 years.
There's
my-
always more to learn.
It's my 8th birthday with you, huh? That's fun.
No.
9th.
9.
We've been together for 8 years. Is that math?
I turned 21, and now I'm turning 29.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
that's 9 birthdays.
Okay, so 9 birthdays.
Alright. So we
Ooh.
still have this mask
Yes.
on. How much time do we have
let's
left?
See. Thomas is sitting on
Ooh,
2
we
minutes.
actually have 2 minutes left.
So that's enough time for us to actually chat about what is on our face.
So here it is.
So
This is the Fat Glow Facial.
another reason why this type of facial mask is better for less or more sensitive skin, actually, is that the molecules are pretty big in terms of the way that they're grabbing onto the building blocks of your skin cells.
So it's not penetrating your skin as deeply as something like AHAs, which are smaller molecules and get in really deep and leave your skin feeling a little bit more sensitive.
So this one is a little bit less downtime in terms of irritation afterwards, as well as your irritation throughout being out in the world. You know, you still have to make sure that you wear SPF after
You should
this.
always use SPF.
Whenever you're outside in the sun, any UV ray exposure is bad.
But this is just really going to give us really a plump, fresh look.
Yeah.
We could put moisturizer on right after. If you wear makeup, you could put your makeup on after. Your skin's not going to be super irritated. But just to give you an idea of what the mask looks like, it's
Yeah,
kind
that's
of this
fine.
pink color when it comes out. And then you massage it onto your face. And as you do so,
It becomes
it
like
becomes like a whitish
creamy
color, which is like what's on our face right
which
now.
is like flesh colored a little bit.
It's a
but,
little bit like
you know,
Barbie Flesh.
Barbie Flesh. I like that actually.
Yeah.
It's like Lisa Frank Flesh.
Yeah. It's really like peachy pink, but then it turns to like a white peachy. Right?
Yeah.
And it smells good.
You put a lot on, so it's fine.
It
I know, I'm trying to pick up what the notes are. It's
delicious.
yeah, it smells really good. Now your hand's gonna be nice and
Resurfaced
soft.
and young.
Like a little baby.
I bet
Baby
you could
soft.
do these on your hand.
You probably actually could. That's the thing, is like you could like also I have a semi full beard right now, not full beard, but I have some
Well, you have
thick
facial
scruff,
hair.
and I'm using it, and it's actually true to its form. It's a great exfoliant for around your beard, and so it helps for clarifying the pores down here that might not be getting refreshed.
You're able to access them through the mask, unlike like a peel-off mask that could
Might
harm
peel
you.
off
Might
some
hurt your
hairs.
facial
Yeah,
hair.
yeah, no. And then this is gonna be followed up with a good serum. Before that, a toner, and then a moisturizer.
That's what we'll do. Yeah.
Right?
And the mask is available at Ole Henriksen.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So we're
15
officially out of
minutes.
time. But let's turn that off when we
Okay.
finish talking.
Done.
Okay, we're done. We have to rinse this off. We don't want to leave it on too long. But what else do we have to say?
I feel like we hit most of the points.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay.
All right, we'll be right back
Okay.
again.
Okay, well,
We are glowing.
we're here. I feel so fresh.
Your face looks nice and plump.
I know.
Look at
Honestly, I feel like the texture of my skin also is very smooth at this point. And I typically, as you know, have some issues with regards to sensitivity for these like facial resurfacing masks.
Well, we've definitely used a few that I think were maybe too
Too strong?
aggressive on our faces, so it's great that this one is gentler.
Yeah, I mean, for my sensitive skin, it worked. So,
And mine.
yeah. So Ole Henriksen's Fat Glow Facial is available at Sephora and olehenriksen.com.
And
And
Sephora.com.
oh, can't forget that.
Thank you all for tuning into our special birthday YouTube edition of Mask Chat. I think we should do one for your birthday.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I feel like I will give you some hard questions.
You're gonna make me look really bad.
No, I would
Yeah.
not. And what's the fun in that? It'll be fun. I feel
You
like
like making me look bad.
that is not true. That is not true. I love you.
All right, well.
It's so sassy. See?
It's dinner time.
Who's
I'm
sassier,
hungry.
Thomas or Brock?
Thomas. Well, when he bites you later, we'll revisit it.
Oh gosh, don't paint our son out to be a
Look at
bad
him,
guy.
he's so cute.
He's
You
just
can't see him,
sleeping
but he's right here chilling. All right, well, thank you for joining. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest.
Yeah, we're pinning now because of our
At
wedding.
Yummertime.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yummertime.com.
Of course, Yummertime.
Yeah, just Yummertime everywhere. Yeah, and then also we'll be back with a live version of Mask Chat in the coming weeks on Instagram. So
Yes.
watch out for that.
Make sure to tune in.
All right, love you all. Thank you for watching.